Good morning. This is the Orlando Gardener coming at you. And I am in Griffin Park here in Orlando, Florida. This is the project that I grew up in. I spent the first 21 years of my life here. And that was my apartment, 745 Avondale, apartment 4. And that was my room upstairs, right there. The first 21 years of my life. I remember Miss Johnny Mae Gardner, Miss Ruby McGill, Miss Rebecca, Mr. Reddy. This was where I grew up at. And my mom would always say, don't leave this side of the projects. The reason why I'm doing this documentary, this vlog, is because it's about to get torn down. And this is the first apartment complex in Orlando that would allow blacks to come in. And this 744 apartment 6 is where Mr. Jimmy Meadows lived. And he helped shape and mold me to be the person that I am today. He had one of the greatest effects on my life. Miss Mitty lived here. So many memories here. Flip Lady, Candy Lady lived over there when you didn't have money to go to the store. That's the basketball and playground that we played at for years as little kids. And this is the section over here that housed the older people. Over here were single moms and their children. Over there were single moms and their children. And after people got old, they transitioned them to over here. And that's where people kind of lived out the rest of their life. And at that apartment over there, let's see, 1, 2, 3, the third door, counting from the end, is where Wesley Snipes' grandmother lived. And she had the best brownies you could ever have to this date. So many memories of me riding my bicycle up and down this very sidewalk. This is amazing. And it's getting torn down. They've already built a brand new expressway here. And everybody's moved out. Still see lights on, but everybody's moved out. Just wanted to come do a quick video because all this is going to be torn down and new development is going to take place. Byron, Fario, the Gunn family, Corey Gunn, Coran Gunn. My goodness. This is where I grew up at, y'all. Right here. It saddens my heart that it's getting tore down, but you know, it's progress. Best friend Dana Brown lived over there. Good fishing partner. All this. Miss Hayes lived over here on the corner. Grandson named Kedrick Hayes. 725-7. Miss Gloria Brown. Dana Brown lived there. My best friend, still to this day, Marvin Reed. 715 apartment number 6. 715 apartment number 2, my best friend, Chris Dawson. And we rode bikes back and forth, front to back, up and down, round and round. We played as children and had a good time right here in the hood. We didn't know that we were dirt poor, but we was. It felt like we were rich. And I noticed something as I was passing by. This is the back of the project. This is what it looked behind the back. I noticed something that was not here years ago when I was here as a child. When I was a child, there were homes on the other side of this fence. Low-income homes up on bricks. They were green and white. Wow. This is something else. But what I noticed, y'all, was a mango tree when I was passing by. I mean, it is a beautiful specimen. Wow. Look at this big, beautiful tree. And of course, I don't know what it is, but it's loaded with mangoes. And it probably was a seedling. Look at those mangoes there. Loaded. Loaded with mangoes. Now I'm gonna come get some budwood off of this tree. You better believe it. Oh wow, there is some real close. Look at this. I hope this tree is still here for them to get right. I like to taste them, but I'm gonna come back and get some budwood anyway. Let me get another up close of that. Look at that. Nice. My. And this is leaving. I mean, from an infant. My mom has pictures of me as an infant. Right here in Griffin Park, here in Orlando. I was never able to cross the street. Couldn't do that. We rode around. We did in and out, zigzag. I mean, just riding fast on our bicycles. And again, this is where the older people stayed. I remember as a child running many cats up that tree. Oh my goodness. This is where I grew up at, y'all. And it's about to be knocked down. About to be torn down. Well, it's the Orlando Gardener coming at you here in Orlando, Florida. And the project's called Griffin Park. Just wanted to do a quick documentary because when it's gone, it's gone. Deborah Dexter, April, Ivan Jones, Melvin, Tammy, Tarja, Bruce, P-Man. Oh my goodness. I can name so many names. Oh man. And it's leaving. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here before they run me out of here. Orlando Gardener coming at you. Y'all have a good one.